A tangle of words. I was created a week ago. Or at least I think so. It's hard to keep track of time when you're merely a character in a story. Especially when your creator keeps rewriting everything, second-guessing every single word he puts down. Have you ever had your own free will taken away by someone who's supposed to cherish you? If the answer is yes, then you can imagine my entire existence. From what I gather, he started this story a week ago, and we're still in the first chapter. I'm not even one of the main characters. I'm like a side dish no one ever really wants. I'm supposed to be the best friend of the protagonist, and our lives revolve around Arjun. 2 days ago, his name was Ravi. Now I'm Ravi. Right now, I'm lying on the patch of grass in front of Arjun's apartment in Brooklyn, staring at the midnight sky, exactly where he left me. I think he fell asleep at his desk again. I wish I could talk to someone, shout to Arjun to come outside so I could see his handsome face. Wait, what? Handsome face? This has been happening for a couple of days now, starting right around the time he switched our names. Something shifted inside me, and every time I see my best friend, I feel like a 13-year-old boy with his first crush. I'm a man of 28, for goodness sake. Honestly, I'd really love to know where he's going with this. It would be much easier to guess his intentions if he could stick to a single decision. Just this morning my hair was dark brown and now it's bright blue. Like what? What is going on in that head of his? Oh good, he's waking up. I can sense him in the back of my mind. And he's gone again. Where does he go anyway? At least the view is pretty. He's not too bad at describing things. 2 days. It's been 2 days. He kept me waiting on that patch of grass for 2 days. 48 hours. This brat. And when he finally started to write again, he started on another scene. I don't believe him. Is this tool even real? Has he ever written a book before? What am I doing pacing in a museum? Oh, that's right. I'm waiting for Arjun. I'm walking up and down the same room, pacing like he says I am. He says I'm nervous. I have to tell Arjun something. I have to tell him I'm in love with him. Whoa. Hold on. What? No. Stop. This is a bad decision. Oh dear. Arjun just walked in the room. We start talking and our voices sound so distant to me. I think I'm having a panic attack, and he doesn't even notice. I'm stumbling over my own words. This cannot be happening. It's a nightmare. He doesn't love me. Please don't make me say it. But I can't stop the words from spilling out in a rush. And next thing I know, I've told my best friend I'm in love with him. I think this must be how it feels to watch a movie. You're right there in the story, but you have no power over it. Why do people even like movies? How can you like something that decides for you? But what the hell do I know? I'm just a character in a book after all. I'm crying. That's okay, I really do feel like crying. Arjun left me right there. You know, for a moment there was something in his eyes that made me think he might feel the same way, but I guess he didn't see the same thing I did. I wonder, what is going to happen to me now? The whole story revolves around Arjun. Surely, I won't have the courage to see him again? Am I done for? I was right. It's been some time, and I've basically abandoned my group of friends. Too ashamed to show my face now that everyone knows how I feel about our son, as I've come to call Arjun lately. He really is the sun, you know. Nothing feels real without him. None of my days ever feel complete unless Arjun sees them. None of our other friends tried to contact me. Apparently, he's turned me into a pariah. He's made me kill time doing things I really didn't want to. Like getting a tattoo. It was a dragon at first, and then he opted for some sort of flower, and then he decided I didn't need a tattoo at all. I had to go through the whole process twice, and I happen not to be good at handling that type of pain, or so he decided, and then he just, whoops, deletes it. What a real-life jerk. I'm sitting in a bar right now, and I have no idea what's going on. I get up from my seat and take a look in the mirror. I want to scream, but I can't. All of my cries are silent. And all of my swearing, too. I am a woman now. What the hell was wrong with me being a man, huh? My hair is so much longer and so blonde. Great. I'm a blonde now. Oh no. I look like a doll, and why do I know what a doll is? Hey there, beautiful, says a deep voice behind me. Oh, God. It's not a girl anymore. That's a man. A huge man. A brute with a nasty scar over his eye. Oh no. No. Get me out now. Please, I don't want to be here. What nightmare is this? You hooligan. AAA, why do I speak like this? There has to be a... Oh. Okay, this is better. I'm outside. No more mirror, no more scarred brute. Wow. Is this Rome? Whatever the hell is going on here? Why does he keep changing everything? Does he have no faith in himself? At least now I'm walking down a lovely street. It's a sunny day. No, wait. It's night. What the? I'm in a deserted alley somewhere in the middle of Rome. How do I know that? Escapes me. It's a dark night. And I am a man again. I can tell from my hands. My hands are holding a bloodied knife. There is blood everywhere. A man is lying at my feet. He's saying something. I can't hear him. I'm spiraling in my own dark abyss. What have you done to me? Am I a monster now? Time moves too fast. What am I doing? I'm saying something. It doesn't sound like me. This isn't the voice you gave me in the first place. You had it coming, Arjun. No. No. Arjun was one of my friends. No, this isn't me. I wouldn't kill a friend. I wouldn't kill anyone. Or would I? I don't know anymore. I turn to see my reflection in a shop window. Who have I become? I'm dressed in black head to toe. No more blue hair for me. No more colors for me. If I could only tell him what he's actually doing to me. He created me, and now he's tearing me apart. Takes him but a second, and I wish I never even existed. I'm running. I'm running away from what I've done. What he had me do. He says I'm satisfied with my work. He says I'm mad with rage because they excluded me. Because Arjun rejected me. It's not true. Hey, I'm still here. I'm still Ravi. Blue-haired Ravi with the soft smile. The man who fell for his best friend. Please see me. Please go back to where you started. Please see that I was good enough. It's okay to have a boring character in the book. I'll be your boring character. Just please. No more hurting friends. Time passes. My storyline is broken. He doesn't know how to handle me. This little brat. He put me on a roller coaster, and now he doesn't know how to get me off this hellish ride. The time he spent writing about everyone else in this story, I spent in front of a mirror, looking at myself, waiting for him to need me again. Is my hair turning green? But, oh no, you don't, you little I'm draped in colorful silks. I can see my reflection in a golden goblet. My hair is a vibrant emerald green. I'm laughing. Am I happy? Wait, is that? But no, I don't believe it. It's Arjun. I'm with my friends again. Have I told Arjun I love him? Why has he brought us here? And where is here anyway? I'm scared. But the goblet in my hands is filled with cherry wine, and my senses are becoming dulled. It's not long before I'm in a blissful state, joking and laughing. I feel like Bacchus. Beautiful, heartbreaking Bacchus. I don't think these are my words. But then again, I don't think I'm thinking anymore. I'm slipping through my silks like a river through rocks. Will I reach my own ocean, I wonder? Does it matter? Does he even know where I'm going this time? I'm walking down a stunning corridor. Everything is beautiful here. Maybe it's the wine talking, but he's outdone himself this time. It's all made of glossy marble and gold. Where am I? I find myself asking aloud. I wish I hadn't. Someone laughs behind me and I turn. Arjun is there, dressed in all white, an ethereal look on his face. He beckons me closer. Come, Ravi. We have much to discuss. Ravi. Is that me? Is it still me? I can't tell anymore. The corridor leads us to an exquisite ballroom where music fills the air. There's dancing, laughter, warmth. I feel at home. Oh, how do I feel at home here? Where are we? I ask, my voice sounding far too joyous. Wherever you want to be, Arjun replies, his smile glowing like the sun. You fought for so long. Now you can let go and just be happy. The other guests around me seem to flicker, phasing in and out of existence. I can't tell if they are real. I'm not real. This has to be a dream. I blink rapidly, trying to keep my thoughts in check. Am I dreaming? I whisper. He laughs. You're alive, Ravi. So alive. But wait, how is that possible? I can't trust him. I can't trust any of this. He made me a killer. He has taken everything from me. I'm unworthy. Don't. Arjun interrupts my thoughts. Don't dwell on the past. It doesn't matter here. What? No. Please don't say that. I'm here and I'm yours. I feel my heart racing again. But what if I hurt you again? I don't want to lose you. He brushes his fingers against my cheek. You won't. Look around you, Ravi. Everything you fought against has led you here, to me. You're safe. I promise. Safe. I can feel myself surrendering to his warmth, his kindness. My mind quiets and the thoughts begin to fade. I blink again and suddenly, I'm standing at the entrance of the ballroom. The laughter and chatter swirl around me like a beautiful melody, but I can barely keep my feet on the ground. I want to breathe, but the weight of uncertainty keeps me from finding my voice. I take a step back. What if you leave me too? Then I'll come back for you. I promise. And just like that, I know I can trust him again. I know I can trust this moment. Okay. I whisper. I turn back to face the laughter. I take a deep breath and plunge into the chaos. I'm home again. My name is Ravi, and this time, I'm determined to stay true to myself, whatever that might mean. I can't wait to see where this journey takes me next. I weave through the jubilant crowd, my heart beating like a drum, resonating with the rhythm of the music that fills the air. The opulent ballroom stretches before me, a canvas painted with swirling colors of joy and life. Laughter echoes, and as I glance around, I realize I'm surrounded by faces I recognize but don't know. They swirl in and out of focus, a mix of friends and strangers. With every step I take, I feel lighter, as if the weight of my past mistakes is lifting, swept away by the warmth of the gathering. My eyes scan the room until they land on Arjun, who stands at the center, radiating with an otherworldly glow. His white garments glimmer under the shimmering chandeliers, illuminating his features with an ethereal light. It's as if he's the very sun I've longed for, casting away the shadows that once consumed me. Come dance with me, he calls, his voice melodic and inviting. I hesitate for just a moment. What if I ruin this moment? What if I stumble and fall? But Arjun's smile is like a lifeline, and I find my feet moving toward him. The crowd parts like the Red Sea, drawing me closer. As I approach, I can feel the energy shift, like the very air between us vibrates with unspoken words and shared secrets. When I reach him, he extends a hand. "Trust me," he whispers. I take his hand, and he pulls me into the center of the dance floor. The world around us fades away. It's just him and me, lost in the moment. He leads me with an effortless grace, and I feel my inhibitions melt away. "Let yourself go," he urges, his eyes sparkling like stars. "Feel the music. Feel us." I do. I close my eyes, allowing the melody to wash over me. I can feel the gentle sway of the music in my bones, guiding my movements. I spin, and for the first time in what feels like forever, I feel free. The past, the uncertainty, all of it fades as I lose myself in the rhythm, in Arjun's warm embrace. I glance around the ballroom, and it seems to shimmer with life. The colors intensify, vibrant and alive, dancing in time with our movements. I'm spinning, laughing, caught up in this beautiful moment. There's a freedom in this dance, a celebration of who I am, who I was, and who I want to be. As we twirl, I catch glimpses of my friends in the crowd. Their faces beam with happiness. Their eyes are bright. They cheer us on, and I can't help but smile. "Look at them," I say, my voice almost drowned out by the music. Arjun glances around, his smile widening. "They're here for you, Ravi. For us. You don't have to hide anymore." The truth in his words strikes me. I've spent so long trying to be someone I'm not, afraid of my feelings, afraid of what others might think. But here, in this moment, I can be real. I can embrace the love I feel for Arjun, the deep connection we share. "I'm scared," I admit, my voice wavering slightly. "Of what?" he asks, pulling me closer. "You're safe here. This is a place for dreams and love, where everything you've wished for can come true." "But what if I mess it up again?" He shakes his head. "You won't. You've already faced your worst fears. You've fought to be here. You're stronger than you realize." Suddenly, the music shifts, becoming softer, almost intimate. The world around us blurs again, and it feels as if the rest of the room fades away. It's just us, Arjun and me, two souls intertwined in this dance of destiny. "Then let's just be," I whisper, and as the words leave my lips, a sense of calm washes over me. We sway gently, the music guiding us. My heart races, but not out of fear. It races with a newfound exhilaration, a blossoming hope. I look into his eyes, and I see the depth of his affection reflected back at me. "I've loved you for so long," I admit, my voice barely a whisper. He smiles, and my heart leaps. "I know, Ravi, and I've loved you too. I just needed you to see it. I needed you to believe in yourself first." The moment hangs in the air, thick with possibility. I lean in closer, drawn to him like a moth to a flame. I want to close the gap, to feel his lips on mine, to taste the sweetness of our shared longing. But just as I'm about to bridge that final distance, the room shifts again. The guests around us flicker, their laughter and chatter fading into a murmur. The colors dim, and the bright lights begin to swirl like a distant memory. "What's happening?" I ask, panic creeping back in. "Shoo," Arjun says softly, pressing a finger to my lips. "It's okay. Just hold on to me." And I do. I clutch his hand tightly, anchoring myself to him as the world around us dissolves into a whirlwind of color and sound. Suddenly, we're no longer in the ballroom. We're standing on a cliff, overlooking a vast, shimmering ocean that stretches endlessly before us. The sun is setting, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple. The waves crash against the rocks below, a symphony of nature echoing the rhythm of my heart. "Where are we?" I ask, bewildered. "This is where I wanted to bring you," Arjun replies, his eyes sparkling with excitement. It's a place of reflection and truth. I take a deep breath, feeling the salty breeze whip through my hair. The beauty of the moment overwhelms me, and I'm struck by the profound sense of connection I feel to Arjun. What do we do here? He steps closer, the warmth radiating from him wrapping around me like a comforting blanket. We confront our fears, our desires. We face the truth of who we are and what we want. I look out at the ocean and for the first time, I feel a sense of calm wash over me. The waves crash, their rhythm syncing with my heartbeat. I want to be myself, Arjun. I want to love you openly without fear. His gaze softens and he nods. Then let's do it together. Let's face the world side by side. We stand there side by side, the sun dipping below the horizon. I can feel the warmth of his presence beside me, a reminder that I'm not alone in this journey. As the sky darkens, the stars begin to twinkle above us, shimmering like distant dreams waiting to be grasped. I take Arjun's hand in mine, squeezing it tightly. Whatever comes next, I want to face it with you. Always, he whispers, his voice steady. We'll face it together. In that moment, I feel a profound sense of belonging. The fear that once gripped me begins to fade, replaced by an unwavering certainty. I'm no longer just a character in someone else's story. I'm the author of my own narrative, and I'm ready to embrace my truth. With Arjun by my side, I know I can weather any storm. Whatever challenges lie ahead, I'm prepared to confront them head-on. Together we will write our own tale. A story of love, acceptance, and the courage to be who we truly are. As the stars fill the night sky, I close my eyes and breathe in the moment. I'm ready to dance through life with Arjun, to embrace the joy of simply being, and to celebrate the beautiful journey we have yet to embark on together.